G'day everyone, this is my little winter garden. This is Jack, and we're flowering pretty well here, flourishing really well. I'm just going to show you how I redid one of these little garden beds. It was at the end of its little season. It was full of spinach and bok choy that had already done its job, so I've dug it out and replanted, but I wanted to show you how I did the soil prep before I replanted. So hopefully you get a few tips. Enjoy. So if you have a look down here, I've dug a little trench after I ripped them all out, just sprinkling a little bit of lime through, tiny couple of quarter handful of chook pellets there, and then if you have a look over here, this was all the green stuff that I just ripped out, the spinach. So I'm just tearing it up and throwing it into that little ditch I have dug, like so. I've got some lettuce. Break it up because we want to encourage the worms to come through. And that's my soil prep. So just reusing what I didn't eat. Like I'm making a miniature compost heap in here, and by the time the seedlings roots reach this, it should be composted down by worms. I also threw some little red wriggler worms in here just to get it started, because I noticed there weren't any worms in this bed. It was a bit dry and it was already good quality growing medium. So when you add some greens, add some worms as well.
Don't forget, after you add your greens, to chop it up with the shovel a bit. That makes the pieces a bit smaller. You can mix a bit of the dirt and the dolomite in as well. Now after I've chopped it all up, you can see I'm putting a handful of compost. This is actually taken from my worm farm, so a lot of red wrigglers in there. They're going to be great to help compost down the greens. And now finally I'm just pushing the dirt over just to cover it up. After this, I'll repeat the same process, and then I'll just simply rake it over and get the bed ready to plant the seedlings. And this is your final product. You can see I've put a variety of different seedlings in, and sprinkle sawdust around to keep the snails and slugs away from the little seedlings. So yeah, that's your finished product there. Hopefully we get some good growth there. Nice little photo there to finish with. I'll finalise with a quick tour of the garden bed. You can see I've got beetroot, spring onions, coriander, silver beets, kales. We've got purple peas. We've got some green peas over there. We've got broad beans. What else we got? I've ripped out a cauliflower, so I've thrown in a Dutch cream potato in there. See how he goes. Also, right next to him, there's a couple of cauliflowers still waiting to come out. And there's even a little garlic there. Look at that. G'day, mate.
There we go. If you like what you saw, just hit the like, share it, subscribe. Love sharing my gardening with everyone. See you later.